I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bey in at the small forward position. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Okongwu a screen. Murray the pass to Okongwu. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clock at 6. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Passes it to Johnson. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to Holmgren. Doubled by Murray. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Young up top. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Holmgren. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Count that one for Dort.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Johnson with a screen on Giddey. Here's Murray. Sinks the 15-footer.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now, here's Dort. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Okongwu with a screen on Giddey. Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Okongwu with a screen on Giddey. Here's Murray. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Dort. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at New York, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I look at Oklahoma City. They continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Now, here's Okongwu. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Young. Feeds it to Okongwu. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Okongwu.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Giddey against Murray. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, and the Thunder another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Young, and there's the pass to Bay. Now, here is Young. This game he had 28 points. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Take a look at the Hawks. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Okongwu. Holmgren can't hit.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Kicks to Murray. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
No coverage that time.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Hey, gets the bucket.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Hayward against Bay. Hayward passes to Williams. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Murray. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Beautiful play by DeJounte Murray. What contest?
Bay against Hayward. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Giddey. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it. And that's as good as a block.
With the putback.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
The Thunder with the lead. Hayward outside. Down low. Giddey kicks to Hayward. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson outside. And they get it back. Bogdanovich wide open. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Giddey. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. And Hayward with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Murray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Hayward gets it to go.
You see, this is where the size of Hayward makes a difference. He's very comfortable working inside.
Johnson up top. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson, the pass to Bay. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Okongwu. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Pass to Holmgren. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Pass to Murray. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good. Murray's got 13.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
The pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Lets the 3 fly. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Okongwu finds Murray. Connects in the foul line jumper. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Hawks score.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Giddey against Bogdanovich. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams, Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trey says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
So it's Atlanta now. The Thunder making the shot. Young finds Bagley. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young against Giddey. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned. That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray, the pass to Young. Over Giddey. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Murray. And Young comes over to help. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Giddey kicks to Williams. Pass to Joe. To the middle. Great D that time from Bagley.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Here's Bagley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bagley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Up top, Giddey. Pass to Joe. Here's Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-ball is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Young up top. Giddey defending. Young, good.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Giddey against Young. Wiggins outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
There's the pass to Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you set up Trae, he will deliver.
Giddey, the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Murray. The Thunder pull it in. And here is Giddey. 11 points in the game. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And Young now, top of the key. Tries again. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bayes subbed in for Bogdanovich. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Giddey. Outside, Williams. Giddey against Murray. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Murray outside. Wiggins with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes it to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Bayes.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Young with no one around. Offensive rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a three-point Hawks lead.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
That's to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Young from deep three-point range. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Murray against Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. Third overall in field goal percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Young. Here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
On the wing, Giddey. Outside, Dort, and DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here is Williams. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. This one for 3. Dort misses. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Washington. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
You know, listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Trae Young, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Both good from the line that time.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Shot left block. Atlanta gets it back. Bay passes to Johnson. Now Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the high post. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounce pass, Young. Here's Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Now here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Young, and he comes up with the deuce.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. His 3-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The pass to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Young. Bay against Dort. There's Williams, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Young dishes to Okongwu. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Now, here's Dort. He's got 5. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young. The Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Okongwu with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Here's Dort. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top, up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody, and welcome Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
All right, now back to our game. What a half it was for DeJounte Murray.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu into the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Giddey. Dort with a screen for Williams. Clock at 6. Passes it to Giddey. Holmgren wide open. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. Young taking his time here. In the corner, Bay with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bay's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Hawks. Outside, Dort. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got 9.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Young, again the Hawks score.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
On the wing, Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Atlanta leading by 5. To the left side wing. Bay finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Murray a screen on Giddey. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Young pass to Bay. Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Johnson dishes to Young. With some arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Atlanta calls timeout. A moment now to check out some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The pass to Murray. Okongwu kicks to Murray. Passes to Young. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. There's Williams with the 3. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading. Here's Murray up on top. Giddey defending. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Murray kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the wing right side. Outside. George for the tie. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Thunder trailing by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. For the lead, Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For the finish, and finished off by Williams.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Second, Chet Holmgren.
Showing flashes of just explosive scoring ability. When called upon, he can put buckets up in a hurry.
Okongwu finds Bay. Murray against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Murray scanning the floor. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Here's Murray. The Thunder making the shot out to the right wing. Here's Young. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Torch gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Over to the left wing. Murray down low. Giddey defending. A 3, Hunter. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giddey against Murray. On its way from Young for 2. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 19 points.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Murray. The shot misses. Nice defense from Giddey. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams scanning the floor. Williams a screen on Young. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Murray against Giddey. Pass to Bay. Okongwu with it. He has 7. Here's Murray. And he makes that one. He's got 24.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Giddey against Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Murray. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. Right around 21 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Now, here's Hunter. Hasn't made one yet. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Williams. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. A.J. Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. Giddey with it, outguarded by Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray the pass to Griffin. Here's Hunter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
On the wing, Giddey. And the pass to Joe. Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hayward kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Wallace. Here's Joe, defended by Griffin. Joe, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
Wallace looking for an opening. Wiggins passes to Giddey, and he goes in for the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Murray. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Joe, defended by Griffin. Hunter against Hayward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hayward is so elusive on his drives to the bucket. Even when the D thinks they have him figured out, he finds ways to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Good on the second free throw.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Now here's Murray. He's got 26. Bagley with a screen on Giddey. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Bagley.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and rolls. He creates good looks.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Griffin looking it over. There's the dish to Hunter. Over Williams. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hunter.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Wallace outside. Wiggins, that's a screen for Wallace. Pass to Joe. He feeds it to Wiggins. The shot comes out. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From the low block, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bogdanovich.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on him.
Here's Dort. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Wallace. Over Young. Wallace misses. The Hawks' shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Young in the corner. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wallace outside. The tray. Atlanta with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Now the pass to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Young. Here's Wallace. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Bays checked in for A.J. Griffin. The Hawks trail by 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. They could use a bucket. Williams can't get it to go. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Young dishes to Hunter. Young against Wallace. Inside, here's Bagley. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Joe Good.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Bogdanovich looking around. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Dort. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Wallace against Young. Pass to Bay. Bagley sets a screen for Bay. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I love the answer by Sadiq Bey. He trained that response.
And here is Williams. Holmgren kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Joe. Nice move. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Young. He dishes it to Hunter. Over Williams. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hunter.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Passes it to Joe. To the middle. And Dort gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Hunter. To the wing on the left. Bay against Dort. Bay passes to Bagley. The kick out to Young. The 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Young against Wallace. Outside Williams. Down low. Out to Wallace. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Bay. Feeds to Okongwu. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the inside. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Johnson finds Murray. Unloads from 13. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. Johnson sets the screen for Young. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
The first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Murray against Wallace. Here's the three. Murray, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Williams a screen on Young. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Young outside. Murray outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 28.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 13. Puts it up. The rebound by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's tipped.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
It's Williams, high post. Back to Dort. Passes it to Giddey. He kicks it to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Murray outside. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You see his length The explosion, making sure of that one.
Oklahoma City shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Outside, Dort. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 15. And it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Young.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
The pass to Bay. No good on the triple. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Giddey against Murray. Now here's Giddey. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, a great win over a very explosive team tonight.
Yeah, they're a team you got to be physical with them. You know, you can't let them get a rhythm going with the scores and the talent that they have. So we had to really match their intensity, and I thought it was a great win.
I know that's what you guys work on extensively in the show tonight. Thanks, Gordon. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.